Hi guys, welcome back to Hadal TV. My name is Hassan Jama, and you sir?
Ahmed Umar.
Welcome back. It's been mad a few weeks.
It's been an eventful few weeks and it's only January.
Everyone's feeling this one.
I read on Instagram it said this January is not Januarying like the other Januaries Januaried.
It seems like a long month. It's like 3 months in one.
Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm not working and being on a lockdown makes it even worse. It's probably the worst month.
Happy anniversary to COVID though, still, my guy. It started roughly around this time, right?
Oh my
But
god.
would you take it serious though?
Depressing, bro. I know that it's not been 5 minutes that we've been recording right now, but and also already we start losing words. That took me out of my comfort zone, you know, like.
Just went west with it, man. That's what we have to do.
Happy anniversary of COVID, you know. You know what? I hate this thing, man. Like it's like that's it. You're done. Like okay, wrap it up.
Finished.
Go away now. Like this is like the vaccines are here, and you get all these morons now. Yeah, I'm not taking the vaccine.
COVID's like, you know, that person that's talking. And
Don't
then
listen to this
and then the
nonsense.
conversation is just going on for so long, and you're just there like, yeah, I hear you. Like you're waiting for the conversation to finish.
You know what? Yeah, you got people talking about it like COVID doesn't exist, and the vaccinations is an issue, like some sort of problem. I don't listen to this nonsense, man. The quicker we can get vaccinated, everyone, the quicker we go back to normal, bro. That's how I look at it.
Are we gonna go back to normal though?
Well, I don't know. Like, it's a virus, isn't it? What are they gonna do? They vaccinate everyone every year?
Someone's saying once you take it, that's it, you're done. But I don't know.
You think?
Nah, it's like a flu jab, innit?
Yeah, but that's what I'm thinking, because it's not really a massive illness, isn't it? It's just a virus.
And if it just happens to hit those who are...
But the thing is, like if everyone gets vaccinated and then people are not passing around anymore, then I'm sure it's gonna just die out.
Anywho, it's 2021, it's a new year. You guys, oh my days, what we have in store. But before we do that, people have been asking us, you know, how did Hadal TV start? Whose idea was it? You know, what's next? You know, what are we expecting? 2020 has been a challenging year.
It was.
And we just decided to start.
This is the idea I had for a while.
Man behind the plan.
I had this idea for a while, and to be honest with you, like, I think I mentioned one time to you, and you were like, well, yeah, we didn't really sit down properly. And then one day I caught you.
I've been dodging Asad for so long. I was getting ready because I had plans, you know, I was doing other things. I was a bit occupied and I was getting ready to go on holiday, you know, like normal life compared to, you can't go anywhere nowadays. And
So
then Asad caught me slipping.
in a restaurant, and I was like, listen, bro, let's do this.
Do you remember when you could go to a restaurant and eat, sit down? But anyways, carry on.
This is a perfect place to catch people if they're avoiding you. But my idea at the beginning, it wasn't even like what we've done so far, which is still yet to come. So my first idea was telling it like in a way like on untold stories, like, you know, like the older generation. How did they come through life? Stories of like what happened in Somalia. How did they get here? Why did they get here? Why the UK? Why anywhere else in the world? Like just figure out what decisions that they made. Like they flee their homeland. It's like trying to figure out like all them stories that was never told. Do you know what I mean?
A lot of gold in there.
Yeah, so that was my initial plan, but I think we haven't really touched that yet. We're just like
Pending.
yeah. So then we got another new project coming up now. I don't want to jump the gun here, but it's called Untold Stories, and that'll be kicking off within a week or two, hopefully within the next few weeks.
Very soon.
So that was the initial idea for Hadal TV. But I mean, when we started, we just wanted to get it over, you know what I mean? Just
get the ball rolling.
Yeah.
Really. And obviously, Asad caught me slipping, and then I kind of dodged him again. And then he caught me slipping again at the other right when I was eating. And I was like, no, we're definitely starting. How did the name come about? Because I was going in circles. We wanted something that people could resonate with. And we probably drafted so many names.
Do you know what? Yeah, like I remember I was at work and when I texted you the name, and I was like, "What do you think about Hadal TV?" Because I initially like I thought about it,
And what did you think? What did you think? So when you thought HadalTV, did you think, yeah, this is it? Or...
No. I just thought, nah, it's too simple, too easy. Or I didn't think anything of it at the time.
So for people who don't understand what it means, what is HadalTV?
Hadal is just like talk TV. But obviously, like you can imagine, like every name that exists under the sun is owned by someone. So like,
why Hadal?
I don't know, to be honest with you, because like it's just Hadal, isn't it? It's just talk.
Because we're literally just talking.
Yeah, so
we
talk. It's a talk TV. So pretty much, it's as simple as it can get. But initially, when I was thinking about names, it came in my head, and I thought, nah.
Yeah.
It's like just looking for something. But then when I pitched it to you, you were like,
I was done. I was like, yo, this is it. Like, what more? Look, it's a white background. We're talking. The mic's on. The camera's rolling.
Yeah. So like, I think everyone that heard at the time, they were like, perfect. I think that's a great idea. But when he come to me, I didn't really think of it that way.
It's gold.
It's like because my mind is like everywhere.
Because you probably had like 7 other names.
Yeah. So I was everywhere. It was like nothing. I was not settling any name.
And me, I like to think that I can get creative with names, but once he said that, I was like, yeah, that's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a done deal. And then I think literally a week later, we started filming.
Yeah, I think everything went bang, 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 bang very, very quickly. And to be honest with you, like, it was good for us to do that because, like,
sometimes you just have to start.
Yeah.
You just have to just dive in. Because a lot of people out there, they have millions of ideas.
And I hate sitting on an idea. It's not me. I don't like sitting on anything. Like if I figure out I want to do something, I just want to crack on. Because the longer I wait, the more frustrated I'll probably get.
And the more the motivation dies down, and
it's not. So it's like for me, it's like just reach for, you know what? Let's just put one down, and I think it was perfect. An episode.
Shout out to Abdijama on kicking us off. He actually kind of pushed us in a way.
Yeah, I think he was.
Let's do it. He was like, yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah, so we there was no script, there was nothing for it. I think we just went in, and I think
people like that actually.
I think it's probably one of my favorite episodes.
Apologies for not having lighting on that one, my friend, but we'll have you soon.
Yeah, so like it wasn't just. And to be honest with you, I think we're gonna have Nasser Ferrer back again.
And then from there on, we literally just had, and then we had the councillor of Mossad, Mahdi. Again, you know, someone
very useful information.
Very like if you haven't seen that, again, I'm not gonna say click on this link, but it's in the playlist.
And to be honest with you, with him, sitting down with him was like very, very interesting because like there's a lot of stuff that happen in the community
that people don't know
that we have got no idea what goes on. So it was good that he came on and gave us at least a bit of it, and hopefully we can have him back on again at some point.
Yeah, man, just to see how things are progressed, especially with like the way
especially with all this lockdown and stuff like that. What's going on? Like obviously, there's a lot going behind the scenes, so we haven't had a catch up with him, but at some point we probably will as well again. And
then Saeed, obviously the legend. I remember when we were speaking to him then, I think United were like 10th on the table or something.
Terrible. I think we were about to go to Newcastle, but
we were getting ready to like Ole out, all that stuff. But no.
Yeah, because we were going to play Newcastle
Champions League as well.
Yeah, we were supposed to go play Newcastle a day or 2 days after we sat down, and then we had a PSG. Then we had like I can't remember, was it Chelsea or Arsenal away?
I don't know. We had a game and then it was
Chelsea.
And was it Leipzig or
yeah? And we won like 4 or 5 games in a row.
Saeed, we need you back, man. Are you still Ole out or are we still backing the PE teacher?
Yeah.
But anyways, we'll get to that at some point. Top of the table, all that stuff.
Yeah, definitely will.
By the time this is out, probably Leicester's at the top because they're winning as it stands. This is being recorded as of what day is it? I don't even know. But anyways,
who cares?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves there. But they're doing pretty well, man. And then we had, I think, Zamzam.
Yeah.
And around that time, she just became
the European
vice president of
the
student union and stuff like that. I'll probably said the wording all over the place, but yeah, man, shout out to her, man, for actually securing the bag and doing a lot of great work, not just in Manchester or in Bolton, which is originally from, and UK now on a European level. Shout out to her.
Kind of like her titles, like it's kind of a bit of a. I don't think it gets everyone's attention.
Nah, man.
Do you know what I'm saying? I really don't think it gets people's attention. She is vice president of student unions in Europe. It's like what?
Nah, she's doing bits, man.
Do you know what I mean? It's like it's incredible. and don't forget his Somali sister as well. So I just don't understand people. I don't think people know what actually that is. I think it's something that people need to look into.
And then we had the likes of Hamdi, who's an artist. We had Moha. To be honest, who was the most recent one that we had? I'm losing track.
It was DJ
James as well. So
Yeah.
we've initially, because there's been a few lockdowns as well towards the back end of 2020.
We're not being very consistent, but hopefully, like, we're looking to kick off another project, or like, you know, the Untold Story project. It will be completely different from this.
Yeah, that'll be
So we're gonna try to like keep our podcast still, keep running the same. We will work on another new studio, and hopefully that basically, because you can imagine January's been long, so hopefully we can get that rolled out as well. Hopefully soon. So yeah, there's a lot more to do, a lot more to come.
Yeah, definitely, man. I mean, we've literally just got back from checking out locations and potential studio places and stuff like this, so we're really excited about what's to come in the future. So in terms of projects or podcast series that we have coming up, one of them you mentioned is the Untold Stories about, you know,
so that's going to be just completely different thing from what we're doing here. I think the language probably most likely will be Somali language as well, with subtitles, and if we can get, it could be English as well. It depends on individuals that we get, you know, how old they are. If they would prefer to speak Somali, then they'll speak Somali. If not, then they'll be speaking in English, and if they don't, there's no issue.
And why? Because, you know, you're what I like to call the creative director, person with the ideas and everything. So why did you decide to maybe tell these stories or talk about what's going on, and have a podcast platform, or have a platform, like whatever you call it, podcasting, YouTubing, whatever it might be? Like why do you think it's important?
I think it's very important because, like, it's more like educational.
Like raise awareness.
Because like, I mean, there's a lot of youngsters, and there's a lot of like kids in our community that don't fit in, they don't understand. They are the second generation of,
probably third
now
going into it,
so like there's a disconnect. So like it's more like educational, you know, like they can understand, like, you know, what their parents gone through. I'm sure we all got an idea, and I think there's that disconnect between the older generation and the younger generation now. Like, it's not like that in every household, obviously.
I know there's a lot of great things going on to actually like educate people about their heritage and their background. But I feel like an online platform like this, where everyone's in lockdown, and it's just ease of access to actually learn basically about maybe certain regions. Or
it's basically all it is like it's interesting stories, real stories, where we can talk to. So far, like the same as we did already as well. I know what we did so far is more like an interview people, but like.
And with that, I think it's more of a celebration, kind of celebrating.
Yeah, because everyone that has booked so far is like they were doing something in the community. So the people that we talked to so far, like achieving some sort of like success in the area. And I think we needed at the time, because there was a lot of troubles happening at the time as well. During the summer, there was a lot of stabbings, there was a lot of stupidity goes on. So and all he has is negative. So my attention at the time was just to get people in,
uplift,
to talk about like people doing stuff, like, you know, we got like a local councillor, we got musicians, we got footballers, we had a friend Moha played for Somali national team from our area. We got like the European vice president of the student union. Like, who knows these people? Nobody knows who they are. And I think a lot of people will have the time to sit down and listen to these people and go, right, oh, I don't, because like I didn't know some of these like some of the guys that we interviewed.
Same, like you would invite someone that I didn't know, and I learned quite a lot. And I invite people that you didn't know, you learned quite a lot. And hopefully you guys, at least if one person is gaining value from any of this, that's the main thing.
And plus I'm getting to know people all the time that you're inviting, and I'm doing the same thing. So we're trying to get to know people that we didn't know either in the area. So it's like it's quite useful as well. Now we made new friends, you know what I mean? Like, it's true though, isn't it? Like we made new friends.
It sounds like first day of high school. We made new friends.
Yeah, but it's true. We made new friends, and people actually doing stuff in the area. People who got like very important roles that we didn't know before. And then there's a lot of people that we're friends with that we know that got to know all these guys as well.
Yeah.
So it's like it's creating a connection, and I think I want everyone to support support us.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off. One thing people have been asking is it a Somali channel? Like, is it just for the Somali community, or like?
No, but it is about our community. It's not just about just Somali, but our community has got a lot of different people in there. We've got a lot of Arab friends. We've got like other other Africans.
Yeah, because when I think of
the area,
when I think of like the Moss Side community here in Manchester in the UK, I think about, you know, you've got a vast range of people from different walks of life, backgrounds.
Initially, what did you think when I first pitched the idea?
So I should have answered that earlier, to be honest, because when you approached me, by the way, guys, Asad has mad ideas all the time. 9 times out of 10, yeah, they're solid if executed. And I was just so like, I had so much going on. I was like, oh no, Asad. But in the back of my mind, I was like, this is it. This is the one. This is the one that I feel like, yeah, we can do something with this. And especially because I work in the local community, I do quite a bit of youth work and stuff like this. So I was thinking maybe we could have a platform for the young people to actually learn about their community, whatever that means. You know, it doesn't just necessarily pinpoint to one particular ethnicity or anything like that. And it's a platform for education. It's a platform to raise awareness about certain issues. Right now, with everything that's going on, I just felt like it's Hadal TV is a place where people can come and talk, and it's really important to talk as well. And then I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, I kind of like this. Again, me personally, I'm a photographer. That's kind of like my background when it comes to the creative world. And it was a way for me to actually upgrade my skill levels.
Yeah. To
like YouTube, you know, podcasting and this and that. So it was kind of an excuse for me to elevate my skill levels as well as doing some good as well.
Yeah. I think that makes both of us really, because I've never done anything like this before. So it was good just to get the ball rolling and see how it goes. So, quick question for you is how people can get involved and how can they support us?
So that's one thing that's come up in the early days of Hadal TV. People were like, you know, how can we put maybe our branding or a logo or a company? How can they sponsor us and stuff like this? So if there's anyone that wants to do any of that alongside those that are pending, again, literally just drop us a message.
We'll put our own social medias on the screen as well, hopefully.
Again, on the Twitter, Instagram.